the way down.
Did you just start? Did you just start?
I just did.
Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. To start, choose Junior or C. Dear Hannah, well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid all is not well. The Raleighs, the people who own the ranch, have been called away on some kind of emergency. They had Dave Gregory, he's their foreman, pick me up at the airport. He gave me a phone number, told me to call the Raleighs at that number as soon as I got settled in, and refused to tell me anything else. In fact, he barely said 2 words to me the whole ride to the ranch. What's worse, Bess and George aren't here yet, which is very strange, because even though we had to take different flights, we figured we'd get into Phoenix at about the same time. Being here without them feels odd. After all, the Raleighs are their aunt and uncle, not mine. I wouldn't even be here if Bess and George hadn't begged them to invite me out to the ranch for 2 weeks, too. Until about 3 months ago, the Raleighs owned a clothing store. Bess said it was always their dream to sell the store and buy a cattle ranch. I hope they're okay, but frankly, as beautiful as Shadow Ranch is, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this place. Love, Nancy.
Or Charlene or Purcell.
Phoenix and surrounding.
Frances Humber. Wonder who she was.
Hello?
Hi, Bess, it's me. I'm at the ranch. Where are you guys?
Omaha.
Omaha? As in Nebraska?
Our plane had to land here so they could fix some radio problem, and now they're saying... It's Nancy. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, George.
Now they're saying we may be here for hours.
Hours? You're kidding.
Who knows what's really going on? Yeah, no one around here ever gives you a straight answer. So what's going on there?
You're not going to believe this.
Oh my gosh, you've got a mystery to solve, don't you? I can hear it in your voice. What's happened? Tell us.
All I know so far is the Raleighs sent one of their ranch hands to pick me up at the airport instead of meeting my plane themselves.
That is weird. Yeah, that doesn't sound like Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet at all. Are they there at the ranch?
Nope. The ranch hand who picked me up told me I could reach them at this phone number he gave me.
So what'd they say?
I haven't called them yet.
So call them. Yeah, and as soon as you do, call us. We're so bored. George just bought a book on 19th century clothing and accessories.
George did?
It's the only thing in the bookstore here that looked halfway interesting. So if you need to know anything that's even remotely related to 19th century fashion, let us know, okay?
Sounds good to me.
In the meantime, call Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet. I mean, not only have you got our curiosity going, but we're bored, Nancy. Bored.
I hear ya. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
You better. Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy, are you at the ranch?
Yes, and I'm a little concerned that you're not. Is everything all right?
Oh, everything's fine. I mean, it is now. It wasn't last night, of course.
Everything would have been fine last night if you hadn't made such a fuss.
How could I not make a fuss? There was a rattlesnake in our bedroom, for Pete's sake.
Did you say rattlesnake?
I told Ed to leave it alone and let one of the hands get it out of there, but no, Ed started poking at it with my yardstick, and all of a sudden it leapt up and bit him.
Where?
In the bedroom, dear. I could have sworn I mentioned that.
No, Mrs. Raleigh. I mean, where did it bite him? On his arm? On his leg?
Oh, on his arm, just below the elbow. Swelled up something awful. But fortunately, he's doing much better today, and the doctors think he'll be well enough to go home in a day or so.
I'm well enough to go home right now.
No, you're not. If I don't stay here with him, he'll get up and walk right out that door.
No, I won't.
Oh, I won't.
What can I do to help you?
Oh, nothing, dear. Absolutely nothing. You just go get a horse from Tex. He's the head wrangler, and go riding to your heart's content. I told Shorty to go ahead with the cookout I planned for tonight, and...
The envelope. Have her take that envelope to Mary.
Oh, good idea. There's an envelope in the roll-top desk in the den marked Mary. If you could ride over to Mary Yazzy's and give it to her, we'd really appreciate it.
I'll do it right away. Did you say I'd have to ride there?
Because of the way the roads are set up around here, it takes longer to drive to her place from the ranch than it does to get there on horseback. Dave will tell you how.
Yeah! Hey,
You're gonna
let's...
have to get the key to
Don't
the
mess that up.
phone, too.
Oh, that's right. I always lock the roll top. Dave has the key. Oh, dear. It seems like there was something else I wanted to tell you.
The horse, Bet. Tell her about the phantom horse.
Did he say phantom horse?
Yes. You see, last night
Yeah,
we...
change it.
Hello, Mr. Raleigh.
Maybe.
Time for those tests.
Uh-oh. We have to go. Don't worry about
Yeah.
us, dear. You just go have fun.
boy.
Just be sure to wear a hat and drink plenty of water. It's gonna be another hot one. Bye.
No, wait. Just tell me about the... Phantom horse?
Back to calling him.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic messaging service.
I'll call back later.
Okay. Never mind.
Hey, you must be Nancy.
Yeah,
I'm the
Shorty.
cook, Shorty Thurmond. Welcome to Shadow Ranch. Come on over here and tell me about yourself. You have talked to the Raleighs, right?
I have, and I still can't believe what happened to Ed.
That is creepy, isn't it? But the horse, that was even creepier. See,
Sounds like
I was
cupcakes
just about to
from
crawl
the
into
Raleighs.
bed last
I'm
night, when
down.
all of a sudden, this glowing horse
Hey,
comes
Neil.
galloping
Hey,
up
Neil.
outside. It stops and rears and paws, whinnying and snorting. Then it just wheels around and gallops off into the night. It was Dirk Valentine's horse, you know. Now it's a phantom.
My boots are by the gallows.
Dirk Valentine?
Dirk Valentine was an outlaw around here back in the 1880s. Legend has it he was in love with Frances Humber. She lived right here on Shadow Ranch. Unfortunately, her daddy was the sheriff.
Something tells me this story does not have a happy ending.
Because of him, Valentine was captured and eventually hanged. Ever since, the ghost of his horse has been roaming the
would be
desert,
good.
cursing whoever sees him with bad luck.
You don't really believe that, do you?
All I know is Ed Raleigh sees the horse, and what happens less than 2 minutes later? He gets bit by a rattlesnake. You do the math.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger.
Hey there, Nancy. Man, I wish the Raleighs were here.
How come?
I'm really looking forward to you and me sitting down and having a nice conversation, especially with all the weird stuff that's going on. I'm so busy getting all their chores done in addition to my own that I barely have time to talk to myself, let alone to you. Enough of me complaining. What's up?
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon. Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Yeah, just
Well,
like
I'd
annoying
better
him.
get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
Bye, Shorty.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic messaging service.
I'll
Popped
call
up.
back later.
Stupid thing.
What?
Fine, I'll
talk to the
talk to
Raleighs?
Dave.
I sure did. Do you think Ed's gonna be all right?
He'll be okay. Getting
Drop
bit by a
Dave
rattler's
down,
no
Will.
picnic, but it sounds like he's out of the woods.
Shorty told me about the phantom horse that appeared just before it happened. Did you see it too?
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Guess you're gonna be asking me a lot of questions, huh?
Dead ass.
I don't know. Why do you ask?
The Raleighs said you were a detective.
Amateur detective.
Speaking
It's
of which,
just
hold on,
kind of a
Alex, I'm
hobby.
gonna read
I'm
you
gonna be
something.
honest with you, ma'am. We were short a couple hands to begin with, and now with the Raleighs gone and everybody on edge over what happened last night, well, this is not
There's
a
a
good
post
time to
on
be
my-
visiting
in the
Shadow
Facebook
Ranch, that's all.
thing I'm part of, it says, okay, I've kept quiet long enough. Felix Shot isn't actually the best game or even the general population's favorite game, but that y'all are just thirsty for Dave.
How do you think that rattlesnake wound up in the Raleigh's bedroom?
Probably crawled in through a mouse hole sometime during the day and took a nap. Nighttime's when they're most active. Something the Raleighs found out the hard way.
Could somebody have put it there?
Guess it's possible. Person would have to know how to handle snakes, of course, but then if you work in the desert,
ain't
that's one
lying.
of the things that's good to know.
Truck and true.
The Raleighs asked me to take something out to Mary Yazi's, but it's in the den in the roll-top desk, which is locked. They said you had the key?
Sure do. They gave me their key ring at the hospital.
Great, thanks.
To get to Mary's
you
shop,
got to
just
touch
follow
Dave's
the trail
hand.
that goes northeast out of the corral. Can't miss it. And I should probably warn you, she doesn't like the Raleighs.
Why not?
No idea. Not really any of my business.
Yep.
I talked to my friends, Bess and George. Their plane's been delayed. They aren't sure when they're going to get here.
Sorry to hear that. Well, to be honest, I'm not, really. Driving back and forth to the airport takes a lot of time, and time's one thing we're all running kind of short of around here.
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
That's the entrance I go in.
Why talk to Tex?
Why would I talk to Tex?
Because then he tells you to do the chores.
Oh.
Then you can actually get the stuff from Shorty's. So then we get to ride Bob.
We get to see my favorite character in this game.
My favorite is Bob.
No. Alright.
So which one are you?
Which one are you?
I love the nice one.
Excuse me. Excuse me?
Excuse me?
The Raleigh said they were going to be inviting some young ladies out here. I take it you're one of them.
Yes, I'm Nancy Drew. And you are?
I'm the head wrangler.
The cowboy
You were
witcher
around,
on
you come to
it.
me. You prove to me you know what you're doing. I made you
I just
snatch
want
you.
to get to where we can ride
Did
Bob.
you see the phantom horse last night?
I saw something. Just what? I still ain't sure. Now, if you want to ride, listen up. First thing you're gonna do is never ride unless you're wearing a hat and gloves. And unless you got a full canteen of water. You can wear that hat over there. It's Mrs. Raleigh's. Got a helmet built right in. Her gloves are on the saddle you'll be using. And you can get a canteen from Shorty. Then you're gonna saddle and bridle your horse. No need to brush him. I do that when I bring him in. Then you're gonna lead him to the mountain block in the corral and mount up. Then I'm gonna ask you some
Damn right he is.
questions. You can't ride outside the corral till you get all the answers right.
If I don't know something, can I just ask you?
Nope. When you're done riding, you're gonna dismount, hook your horse up, take the saddle and bridle off, and put him back where you got him. Always keep your gloves with your saddle.
Oh, listen, the cowboy witcher is different from a normal witcher. A cowboy one you see, they don't kill. They answer stupid trivia before riding a damn horse. Yeah, but a normal witcher has to deal with Roach, who ends up on the goddamn roof all the frickin' time. Roach would climb things. Roach was a very magical horse. He'd be looking around, all around, and there he'd be, on the roof. What are you doing up there, Roach? Toss a coin to you, cowboy!
Do these horses ground tie?
Yep, if you get off when you're on the trail, don't tie your reins to nothing. Just drop 'em. And barring an earthquake or something, old Bob will stay put.
Bob.
Bob? Who's Bob?
The bay over there. Name's Bob. That's who I'm putting you on.
May I go riding now?
Nope. With the Raleighs gone,
Roach
the
is
ranch is
great.
real short-handed. Before you ride, you're gonna have to go see if Shorty's got any
Stand
chores
Roach.
that need doing. Gotta get a canteen from him anyway.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
Just stay out of trouble.
Well, hello there. You got some friends back there?
Clyde and Ace.
Oh, that's right. I can kill the horses.
Yeah, when you feed them.
Yeah. Sorry, I won't.
Don't be mean to the horsies.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Can I polish my head so you can see the reflection of the sun in my dome?
Tex said I should get a canteen from you and see if there are any chores you'd like me to do.
Music to my ears. First thing you can
Oh,
do
yes,
is
you
go
do.
out to
That
the
is a
garden
good
and pick
section.
all the ripe vegetables. You know what ripe
I've never
vegetables
played it. I
look
just saw
like,
the
don't
video
you?
of it. I don't have the Blood and Wine DLC. Yeah. That's something I should grab. GOG is the DLC for Witcher 3. I should probably play that on stream at some point. Yeah. Maybe.
You bet I do.
Good, because if you pick vegetables that aren't ripe yet, I'll be real ticked.
And I'll
You
beat
can
with
put
a
them in the
wooden
vegetable
spoon.
basket that's hanging outside. And one more thing. Sometime today, I need you to build a cooking fire in the pit outside. I'll light it when I'm ready to start cooking. And be sure to fill the bucket out there with water and leave it by the pit. You know, just in case something catches on fire that isn't supposed to. The Raleighs wanted to have a cookout tonight, and by golly, we're gonna have a cookout no matter who is or isn't here.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Yeah, I don't have a PlayStation though, so I'll. So the bucket's over here, right? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, but then we gotta build the fire. We gotta get the
Oh, gotta get the sticks.
and the paper from inside. Yeah, we'll have to
Something
cut those
goes
too.
here.
No, if Witcher isn't that expensive on Steam, I don't think. There we go. But I don't have it on Steam. I have it on GOG. There's something over here. Sticks or something.
Yeah.
No, there's some over here too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the other sticks?
There's some.
Oh, some right over here.
As we put the
I
bucket.
need something to put the fire out.
How come I can't get there?
I don't know exactly.
That's right.
No, I don't think that's.
But there should be some over there,
Yep.
or over here.
Right there. Click, click, click.
Got it. Okay.
How many do we have? Oh,
Not enough.
I think there's more.
Gotcha.
I think there's some by the. That's where you get the water.
Is there something I was supposed to grab in here?
Nope.
Oh, this is the generator. I gotcha.
Did we get those?
I think so.
Okay. And you gotta get the paper from inside. Oh, there's some in the wheelbarrow, or the thing in the middle of the yard.
The thing up. Oh, this thing.
Yeah. You might need to go to the turnaround from the chicken. Yeah, well, go to the chicken coop.
Yeah?
Go now turn around.
Got it. Thank you. Oh, I need to get eggs, don't I?
No, not yet. Not yet.
No, Ellie's. I have it on GOG. Good old games. I think. Or are you just talking about the DLC? So I could probably get that somewhere too.
Not yet. The vegetables. Search.
I'll bring that up in a second. Let's see. Got bell peppers. Tomatoes. Red when ripe. Okay. Northern Lights bicolor when ripe and yellow orange when ripe. Ah. Golden Queen or orange yellow when ripe. Got it. Okay, black turtle beans. Is that a video?
I was looking at who was watching.
Gotcha. You got scared today? The right looks dry. Got it. Oh, jeez, yeah. I'd be freaking out too. Bell peppers. So they're saying that ripe beans look like this.
Yeah.
So none of these are ripe then.
No.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. No. Neither would I. Was that Northern Lights? Yeah, Northern Lights are on this one.
Those are.
Yeah, those are good.
Right? The Romanos.
I think. Yeah. These would be the right ones for the Romanos.
Oh. So are those ones over, right?
The ones that are on over here are overripe.
But I'm just saying, you see the two, like, tannish ones?
Yeah.
So would those be overripe?
Well, I would assume. Yeah, do you pull those off anyway, though?
I don't know.
I don't remember if you wanted overripe ones. Okay.
Oh.
Northern Lights are bicolor, and Old Ivory eggs are golden white when ripe.
Yeah, those aren't right yet.
Bicolor ones are good. So, would you take those?
I guess technically could.
And then this one.
I don't know.
I hate this part of this game.
I do too.
Yeah, because the middle, those two in the middle look fine. Possibly that third one up above. These, 1, 2, and 3. Because these have a little squiggly when they're small. Should I risk it?
That's fine.
I'm gonna risk it.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Did you look at both sides?
Yeah, I did both sides.
Okay.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Some of this stuff's overripe, but I'll just pitch it. Now, second thing I need you to do for me is take this, go out to the chicken coop and fill it up with eggs. Just be careful of that basket. It's kinda old. And don't forget to build me that campfire like I asked.
Right.
I'll go in there and get the paper for the fire.
Where's the paper?
Over the newspaper.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, no.
All of it?
Yeah.
Bank robbers? Sounds like this Jane Nash person has it out for the Raleighs. The Raleighs sold a trunk full of junk to Mary Yazzie.
I think that was it, right? Alright, so now going back outside.
The eggs.
Oh no! There's a hole in it.
Fix the hole, Nancy! Fix it! That's right, yeah. I think so. Oh no. Do I have to have a string or something?
Yeah, you have to click on the needle.
Oh. Once again into the breach. out what needle?
Or click on it again. Or maybe you don't have them right. Here.
Oh, it looks right to me.
Oh, I'm looking.
Oh, hold on. Oh.
There. Am I good or what?
Now, click on the red string.
There we go.
Do it a couple of times.
Voila!
I think you have to go out and come back in. And then the angry chicken's gonna be there. Yup.
Death by angry chicken!
Ow! 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 Yikes! Maybe I'll come back when she's not in such a foul mood.
I know that chicken, dear. She only becomes aggressive when she's provoked. Were you provoking her?
I was just kind of playing with her.
Playing with or teasing?
I guess it was more like teasing.
We can't have people taunting the chickens, dear. It makes them less productive and just plain mean. And if you have to be told not to pick on some poor, defenseless, well, relatively defenseless creature, I'm afraid you're not the type of person that's welcome at Shadow Ranch.
Your hen-hassling days are over, Nancy.
Hen-hassling days are over. Bye. Yep. Nancy died from cock. We are terrible. Give them the eggs.
Nope, you gotta get 6.
Oh. Now we're gonna see if that bird is gone. Now he is. There, she is. Oh, thank you. Forgot about that.
Well, we gotta get the wood yet, too.
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you. Anything I can do for you now?
Do you think I could get a canteen of water from you?
Got one right here. You're good to go.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
How long have you worked here?
About as long as the Raleighs have lived here. About
I'd rather
3
not
months,
talk
I
to him
guess.
as much as
I
possible.
was their first hire.
Huh?
First
I'd rather
me,
not talk
then
to him as
Tex,
much as
then
possible.
Shorty.
Tex seems a little ornery.
He does his job and he does it good. As far as I'm concerned, that's all that's important.
Peak comedy. Peak comedy.
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Alright, now we gotta get the rest of the sticks.
No, I think we got them, so go to the fire pit.
No, we put the kindling first, right?
Wonder who wrote this. So far, so good. I need more kindling.
Nope, we need more kindling.
There's more. Alright.
Alright, got that one.
Did we get the one by the coop? The
I thought so.
chicken coop?
Went over here,
Yeah.
then we went
Oh,
over here.
no, you didn't. Turn around. Go back. Go to the door.
Oh, gotcha, Dirk. Alright, now we should have enough.
Yes. I don't know why you're doing this, because it's gonna...
What?
So
It's
far,
like, I
so
don't know if it'll
good.
stay.
Oh, we need to cut the wood, don't we?
Oh, wait, get the see if we have all the kindling first.
That should do it.
Okay. Now click.
Something
No,
goes here.
click on it, but if you can. Oh yeah. So just
It
took
just goes
everything.
wood. So I need to go cut wood.
Yes.
Something goes here.
Click on one of the blocks. Oh, that's right.
Just missed.
Need to move her feet over.
Got it. Okay.
I should split all the wood first.
No.
Is that
No.
it? Oh,
No.
okay.
There. So you need to go that.
Forward.
Yeah.
I'm not dumb. I know how to do it.
There. Just call me Nancy Paul Bunyan Drew.
You remember that from the first time?
Yeah, but I was drunk and thought it was hilarious.
So far, so good. That should do it. There. One extremely well-built campfire, if I do say so myself.
Great looking fire, Nancy. Nice job.
Yeah, the internet isn't the greatest.
Sorry.
Not your fault.
Put the water there.
Oh.
Back out. Yeah, there you go.
Now we're good to go, right?
Yep, now you go talk to Tex and answer the questions.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of
Sorry,
service?
I'm just
Well,
busy
I
talking to
better
Shorty.
get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
They called me cue ball in college. In high school, they called me Pugly Adams.
Go talk to Tex.
But you
Hello,
want to talk
Nancy.
to Dave?
Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
Alright, sorry.
Need something?
May I go riding now?
Yep. If you got everything I told you need, and you think you know your stuff when it comes to horses, old Bob's all yours.
Time to
Talk to
become
you
a
later.
cowboy.
Just stay out of trouble.
Just stay out of trouble.
Go for no.
This one?
Yes. Okay.
Same fucking thing I did last time.
Now click, yeah, towards the
Come
side.
on, Bob.
Come on, Bob.
I'm ready.
Ready for some questions?
I think so.
Where's the horse's hocks?
Go down. Scroll down. On its back legs.
On its back legs.
That's 1 out of 10.
Ask me something else.
Where's the horse's frog?
The bottom of its hoof.
On the bottom of its hoof.
2 out of 10. Got a long way to go.
Ask me something else.
How tall is a horse that's 15 hands?
5 feet.
5 feet.
3 down, 7 to go.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is the Paso Fino?
Quarter horse?
A quarter horse.
Nope.
Ah!
Ask me something else.
How can you tell if a horse is colicking?
Keeps lying down and standing up.
It keeps lying down, then standing up.
That's 4 right.
Ask me something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
Oh, gosh, I don't remember.
Well, this is a bay that we're riding.
A chestnut is light brown.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
One
What
of
tribe bred the first Appaloosas?
the Nez Pierce.
The Nez Pierce.
That's 5. You're halfway there.
Ask me something else.
What part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Back.
I think it's its feet.
It's feet.
Bingo. That was number 6.
Ask me something else.
What part of the saddle should you always check before you head out on the trail?
The cinch.
7 down. You're in the home stretch.
Ask me something else.
What is a mule?
It's either the male horse, the female donkey, or the female horse and the male donkey. I don't remember which one.
The offspring of a male horse and a female donkey.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
Draft
No.
horse?
Try
A
paint.
paint horse.
Nope.
Ah,
Ask me something
Gated.
else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
A chestnut has black points.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What is a mule?
that would.
The offspring of a female horse and a male donkey.
8 right. Just 2 to go.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
Gated.
A gated horse.
This here's your final question.
I'm ready.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
A bay has black points.
Well, you answered all the questions right. And I can tell by the way you sit, you ain't gonna go falling off for no good reason.
That's what.
So you're free to ride outside the corral. Just don't go galloping all over the place. Because if you bring old Bob back all hot and sweaty, you can kiss your cowgirl days at Shadow Ranch goodbye.
Okay, Bob. What do you say we do some sightseeing?
You right there? Okay.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, are you Mary Yazzie?
That's me. I didn't hear a car. Did you hike in or come by horse?
Yeah. They always make you feel at home. Yep.
I rode here. I'm Nancy Drew.
So where are you staying?
Shadow Ranch.
I heard what happened last night. Tough break for the Raleighs. Getting that place going has been a real struggle for them.
How did you hear about it?
Word gets around.
Here, I have something for you. Bet wanted me to give you this.
Great. I want to buy a small piece of property from them. It must be their response.
Bad news?
They rejected my offer. Well, I guess that's that. But as long as you're here, look around. All the jewelry you see, all the rugs, the beadwork, the pottery, they were all made by local artists, including yours truly. So if you want to know something, especially if you want to know how much something is, just ask.
I understand that you bought a trunk full of junk from the Raleighs recently.
Yeah, they didn't want much for it, so I took it off their hands. Problem is, I still don't know what's in it because I can't figure out how to open it.
Have you asked the Raleighs about it?
They were no help, although they did offer to buy it back from me. I just told them to keep looking for a way to get it open.
It was great talking to you.
Ride safely. Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
Ride safely.
What a beautiful horse. Tuning forks. Cool.
Yes, it was not of a real person. One of those was. Oh, you meant this photo. Yeah, no. Gotcha.
I'm supposed to be Mary. I'm supposed to be Mary Ozzy.
Right. Ah, this. Alright, NDL. See you soon.
Cool.
Enjoy
An
dinner.
old token or something.
Okay, so I got Charlene Purcell's number now.
Hi, can I help you with something?
Is that you riding that beautiful Palomino in the picture over there?
That's my horse Banner. I train him myself.
What else can he do?
Anything I ask. He and I are both pretty talented.
Are there many petroglyphs around here?
If you take the trail to Cougar Bend, there are hundreds. A lot of them were probably made by the Anasazi. They lived in the area until about 700 years ago, when they just suddenly picked up and left.
I won something that looks like a token when I played that game over there. What is it?
They actually used those for something back in the 1880s, but I don't know what.
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
That trunk looks really old. Would you mind if I tried to get this open?
Please do. In fact, if you get it open, I'll let you keep something from it. You can have your pick.
I don't have the information for this yet, do I?
For this one, no.
Is there anything else I can do in here, or is that basically it?
That's it for now.
Go to the trail stop for Cougar Bend. Should have gone to the trail stop first, dang it. I picked the entire trunk. do anything here, right?
No, but you gotta. Oh yeah, I can get those. You gotta go over to the. Over there, yeah, and look up. So,
If I had a rope,
that's a
I could
trigger.
lasso that tree branch and pull myself up.
Right.
But yeah, there's arrowheads here too that I know you eventually have to collect.
Seeing these are always helpful too.
Little Bob. I'm just hanging out waiting for you.
Yep.
Good old Bob.
Good old Bob.
Better not leave old Bob behind.
I'll go back to our place and see if maybe I can ask her if she wants these arrowheads.
No, she asked for them later.
Oh, okay. Well, then I won't go there. Take Bob back to Shadow Ranch.
Uh-oh, I'd better put that back. Oh my gosh, Jane Nash is Tex's sister.
You still here?
You sound surprised.
You and your friends, if they ever show up, you ain't gonna last more than 3 days out here.
Yep, every week a new Nancy.
Well, I hope you like
At some point I'll
surprises,
be playing
Tex,
other
because
mystery
you're
games,
in
but
for
the moment
one.
we're doing
City
these.
folk can't take living out here. Too rugged, too much work, too dangerous.
I understand you have a sister named Jane Nash.
So what if I do?
I found a pretty nasty letter from someone named Jane Nash in the Raleigh's desk.
That don't mean it was my sister. Hey, you've been snooping, haven't you? In the Raleigh stuff, in my stuff.
I'm just very observant, that's all.
My business ain't none of your business, and that includes any sisters I may or may not have. You need to go. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy.
Let me go! You're a Nancy screams and then let her go, oh, my bad. My bad, dog.
Check. That's done. I'm finished with that.
Yeah, maybe we'll do cabin then.
Huh?
Instead after, so we'll feed this and then maybe we'll take like Cap, and then we go with Nancy for now.
Oh, okay.
Check.
Play some of
I'm
your
finished
other
with
games.
that. Check. I'm finished. Check. Can't check that off till it's done. Can't check that off yet.
That's right. Charlena Purcell.
We can open the trunk in the house.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
Concerning?
I'm staying at a ranch in central Arizona, and since she knows so much about the history of Arizona, I thought maybe she could answer some questions for me.
Questions concerning?
Well, I came across a very old trunk that might contain stuff that has to do with these people named Dirk Valentine and Francis Humber. Only I can't open it.
Did you say Dirk Valentine?
And his girlfriend, Francis Humber, yes.
Would you hold, please?
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling the office of Charlena Purcell. Miss Purcell's latest novel, Like Wind Through My Heart, was an instant bestseller. And like so many of her novels, it recently received the Catherine Coop Award for Historical Excellence. Reading a Charlena Purcell novel is like traveling through time to the old Southwest on the wings of love.
This is Charlena. Who is this again?
Nancy Drew?
Tell me about the trunk you found.
Well, it has a very weird 3-hole locking mechanism on it.
That does sound like it came from the Humber family. Is there any kind of picture on it?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there's this kind of abstract design made up of hearts and doves and the initials EH and AH.
EH would be Eldridge Humber, and AH would be Abigail Humber. Frances Humber's grandparents on her father's side. Her mother died when she was 10. Now, the picture no doubt commemorates their wedding day, which was 4/9/11. April 9th, 1811.
How will knowing that help me open the trunk?
You got me. In the course of my research, I've only read about the trunks Merrill and Eldridge Humber handcrafted. I've never actually opened one. However, I've been running across fascinating tidbits concerning the Humber family and stashing them away for years. When I have enough tidbits stashed away, I may...
You don't have anything on Shadow Ranch?
No,
Then
I
you'd
do.
probably be very interested to know what's in this trunk.
Yes, I would.
surprised they don't have
And
that
since I've
written
helped
down, though.
you, or tried to,
What's
it's
that?
only fair that you help me,
Looking
don't
for
you
your pencil?
think?
Sure, I'll keep you posted.
Hey.
Did I mention that I'm staying at Shadow Ranch?
This just gets better and better. I'll tell my assistant to put your calls through immediately. By the way, why are you so interested in the Humbers?
Knowing more about them and what happened in the past may help me figure out something that's going on in the present. I'm kind of a detective.
That makes 2 of us. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
So there was a trunk in here?
Yeah.
Where?
Where the blankets are?
Oh, in here?
Yeah. Now you see the birds?
Yeah?
So,
Oh, gotcha.
but we gotta look at the clock. Those are the colors. The red, blue, that yellow, and the yellow.
That's not the right time. Must be
So-
broken.
12. Which blue was it? Was it the dark blue or the light blue?
Don't know.
I think it was the
Light blue.
So 12 to 7.
1227.
Yeah. I believe, yeah. That's 2. That's the 12.
This doesn't look like it was ever opened.
As usual, things did not work out like I planned.
Just when I get everything fixed just right for you to go looking for the thing I hid for you, I go and get myself arrested. But no matter what you hear, nothing is gonna happen to me. I will be fine and we will be together soon, I promise. Meanwhile, you can keep busy by looking for what I hid. Start by using this piece of paper to mark where all the rock pictures are. They will tell you what to do next. Your favorite flowers and the flowers on your favorites, start keeping them in mind too. I will leave a message for you in this here cell, just in case they decide to move me to the jail down in Tumbleweed or something. As usual, things did not work out. I like vexing your brain, because when you are thinking real hard, like when you're playing the piano, you are more beautiful than anything in the world. I am sure to be out of here before you find my treasure, but in case I am not, know that it is all yours, and that you are more precious to me than 10,000 treasures put together.
Bless her, Naval
9,
Cassidy.
12, 15, 22,
Naval
5,
Cassidy's?
25, 15, 21. Dirk. P.S. I do not and never will hold what your father did to me against you.
PPPS. My boots. They've got a note in there for you. They're below the gallows.
July 4th, 1882. Got sworn in as sheriff. March 30th, 1883. August 2nd, 1883. September 13th, 1883. January 4th, 1884. I ain't seen or heard from Frances in a year. I tell people she...
Ah, dang it. 6, 4, 12. Gotcha. Be safe.
Ooh, chocolate.
Okay.
That's done.
Do I ask Tex for a lasso? Or do I ask Jory?
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Have you ever met Mary Yazzie?
Of course. Nice lady. I mean, for the most part. Gets real unfriendly when the subject of the Raleighs comes up.
Do you know anything about the piece of property she's been trying to buy from the Raleighs?
Well, I know she says she wants to buy it because she feels spiritually drawn to it. But I think she's got something up her sleeve. Oh, Nancy, it's great having you here. I mean, I like to talk, you know? I like to converse, to debate, to discuss.
You like to gossip, don't you?
More than anything. Which isn't a bad thing. People like you and
Yeah,
I are
Shorty.
fascinated by the human condition, that's all. So, who else do you want to talk about?
Nobody really. Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I found a letter that may have been written by Dirk Valentine to Francis Humber way back in the 1880s. What do you know about them?
I know there's a painting of her over in the ranch house, and that's about it. Why? What'd the letter say?
The letter made it sound like Dirk was sending Francis on some kind of treasure hunt.
Well, if the guy did hide something, it's probably long gone by now.
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
Not that my family's any of your concern, but my sister did work for the Raleighs back in Phoenix. She got fired, she got mad, but she's over it. Okay?
So it's just a coincidence that you ended up working for the Raleighs too?
Of course not. Janie got me curious, so I checked them out and wound up hiring on. They're decent people.
So all the bad stuff that's been going on around here, it's not because you're helping her get back at the Raleighs for letting her go?
Fact is, my sister can be kind of a flake. I'd have probably fired her too.
I need a rope. Do you think I could borrow yours?
Nope.
Do you know anything about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid for his sweetheart?
Nope.
Somehow I knew you were going to say that. Talk to you later.
No hurry.
Hello?
Hi, guys.
So what Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed say?
Get this. Last night, Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet found a rattlesnake in their room.
Oh my gosh! Are they okay?
Well, actually, it bit Uncle Ed.
Is he alright?
He will be. Right now, he's in the hospital. He'll probably be there for a day or two. Aunt Bet's staying with him.
Oh my gosh.
And apparently a phantom horse showed up at just about the same time as that snake.
A phantom horse? Of all the times to get
What are you
stranded in
typing?
some stupid airport. Look, you just
wait,
better
that's
keep
on her
us
thing.
posted, Nancy Drew. That's
I
all
better
I
not
gotta
say something like that because that would probably get him mad at you.
Why?
I was gonna say Val is very stubborn and set in his ways.
You could put this as Dirk.
Nah, it's alright.
Apparently last night, this glowing horse came galloping up out of nowhere, caused a huge commotion, then went galloping off and disappeared.
It was glowing?
It looked like it was glowing.
You're there investigating phantom horses, and what are we doing? A big
Oh, we're on
fat
day 2?
nothing.
Huh?
That does it,
We're on
George.
day
We're
2?
suing the airline.
No, day 1.
The cook, Shorty Thurman, he says the phantom horse belonged to this outlaw named Dirk Valentine, who was hanged back in the 1880s.
Is this Valentine guy a phantom too?
I don't think so.
Well, how come his horse got to become a phantom and he didn't? Beth, phantoms don't really exist, okay?
According to legend, seeing the horse is bad luck.
I believe it. I mean, look at what happened to the guy who owned him.
Don't you think it's kind of odd how that rattlesnake showed up in the Raleigh's bedroom right after that phantom horse showed up outside?
You don't buy that it was an unfortunate coincidence?
Dave said when the horse appeared, everyone ran outside to look.
So, you're saying someone used the horse to lure everyone outside, then put the snake in their room, knowing no one would be watching?
It's possible, don't you think?
But if you're right, it means someone wants to hurt Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed. Oh my gosh! If you're right, it means that someone is on the ranch.
And whoever it is must be working with an accomplice. You know, someone to wrangle the horse.
So everyone
would you get,
there
Val?
is a suspect.
I got him
That's
a game
right.
that he had on his
Well,
wish
you
list.
don't have to sound so happy about it.
Oh. It's just now saw we were streaming.
Oh.
Would you believe I found a letter that Dirk Valentine wrote to Frances Humber?
No way.
It was locked up in this chest that belonged to her father. And the letter was
What?
never opened. According to his journal, her father intercepted it and locked it away before Frances could read it.
Hi,
So
Nikki.
did you read it? Of course she did.
You were Animal Crossing.
You were Animal Crossing, yes.
It's cool.
It said that Dirk hid a bunch of his loot somewhere.
Ooh, I love it when outlaws hide loot, don't you?
Hey, Rudy.
Hi,
Well,
Rudy.
evidently, Dirk wanted Frances to have the loot he'd stashed, so he set up this elaborate treasure hunt for her. The letter contained all sorts of
How
weird,
was Animal
obscure
Crossing?
clues to help her find
Yes,
what he'd
Jake
hidden.
Cam.
But if the letter was never opened, Francis couldn't have found the treasure. Oh my gosh, it could still be out there.
And someone could be using that phantom
okay.
horse to
Okay,
chase the
we're
Raleighs
playing
off
on
the
Wednesday
race
for my
because
birthday.
they want to be the ones to find it.
We're stuck here when we could be there with you looking for hidden loot? That does it, George. We're suing the airline and the airport.
I think she just saw it, sure, because she was Animal Crossing.
Really.
Nikki, there's a stream!
I
Like
finally
I said,
went
we'll
for
be
a
playing
trail
again Wednesday
ride.
for my birthday.
Horseback riding?
I rode to this store that this woman named Mary Yazzie owns. She seems to have a bit of an attitude problem when it comes to the Raleighs. And she trains horses in her spare time.
Whoa, definitely another suspect.
Whoops.
Oh boy.
How about some hints?
Not ready, Veronica and I.
Well, you never know. She might have been.
That's it for now.
Have fun. Wish you were here. Kidding.
Way too many stars.
Too many stars.
Uh.
Okay, so did we open the trunk at Mary's?
No, not yet. I'll go do that. I tried to get the lasso, but I couldn't.
Bob. It's Bob. I like Bob.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
No hurry.
No hurry.
Nope.
Come on, Bob.
Dirk bought me a shirt that says, my 30th birthday, the one where I was quarantined. We're hoping it'll show up before Wednesday.
Yeah, probably won't.
Probably won't, but...
For bed? Yeah. We got you.
Sounds good.
Oh, no, it's over here. Dang it. Yeah. Okay, so what was the numbers?
4, 9, 11.
So that's 3, 4...
9.
Was that at 9?
No, that's at 10.
Oh, gotcha. 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 9, what?
11.
I got the trunk open.
Great, thank you. Go ahead and take something from it. You deserve a reward.
What's a Cormac McCarthy novel? I feel dumb on that one.
Thank you.
If I want something else from the trunk, I should put back what I took before.
No. Okay, so click in this inventory.
Well, I'll put this back.
Oh, no, you
I took
click
the
on
wrong
what
thing.
you want.
This is what
So
I
you
want.
want the locket.
I wonder how
You
you
gotta-
open this.
Yeah, this thing.
That thing, yeah.
Bingo! F.H. Francis Humber? Green bottle under... wonder what that means.
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
It's a novel
Thanks
that
for
goes like
stopping
this.
by.
Alright, so now that we have this... No.
Can't check that off till it's done. That's done. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. That's done.
So...
That's at the...
Oh, so I had to find them all again? Balzac, okay. It's a Cougar Bend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Oh, we gotta get the lasso.
From who?
Tex.
Tex wouldn't give us a lasso.
What did he say?
He said nope.
You're supposed to have to ride, like, do a...
Yeah, but he didn't offer that. He just said nope.
So that's... You gotta actually place it.
Oh, okay. That's here, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
This one was right here, right?
No. No.
Welcome back, Ellies! No, it's not there?
No, because you got that other one with it, so... Over there. See, there's one there and then there's one there.
Gotcha. Yeah, so this one goes here.
Oh.
This one goes here.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Normally you have to... You talk to Tex and then he gives you... Then you have to...
That was where that is, right?
Possibly? Yeah.
There we go. That one goes down here. I can't see that one from here.
No.
But I can go over here. More wine! Woo! So this thing goes here, I believe, right?
I don't know. Where's the other one that...
Yeah, the hand goes a little bit lower, closer to the wall, or that. This guy, that was a, yeah, that. That goes here. That goes here. And then this one goes here.
So now we gotta get the... I don't remember how we get the lasso. Then.
If I had a rope, I could lasso that tree branch and pull myself up.
Talk to possibly Tex again.
Unless you've done everything to... for the night.
Possibly.
Oh, Angel's playing Coastal Thornton Hall.
Oh, I hope I'm not interrupting too many people. Oh, yeah. That's why I don't drink nearly as much as I used to.
There's a hoodie that says, I'm not short, I'm penguin size. I need it.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Sounds like upstairs people
Oh,
problems.
yep, Shadow Ranch.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she
Hey,
comes.
Neil.
Welcome back, Danielle.
You old lady.
I love the type.
I can't take anymore.
Where are you going? You can't leave. The Raleighs said we were to have a cookout and entertain our guests.
Yeah, well, I don't call this entertainment. It's worse than whatever that stuff was you cooked.
That was lamb ragout for your information, and it was great. If you couldn't appreciate it, it's because your taste buds are about as sophisticated as a sand flea's.
I think I'll turn in too. Night, ma'am. Next time, just stick to burgers.
It too, Butte. You see that? You see what I put up with? Day in and day out, I cast my culinary pearls before ungrateful, uncultured swine. Well, I'll show them. I'll write a best-selling cookbook, that's what I'll do. Then I'll get my own TV show, then I'll do a movie, and while they're out here punching cattle, I'll become a gazillionaire.
Cheeseburger. Oh my gosh.
Lamb ragu.
And you say this happened right after that phantom horse showed up again?
The pump house blew just as the horse was galloping away.
Oh, my, this is awful. Maybe Shorty was right. Maybe that horse is a bad omen.
I'm more inclined to think that someone is using that horse to divert attention.
What do you mean?
It's possible that while everyone's attention was on that horse, someone sabotaged the pump house.
But you were looking at both things the entire time.
Sabotage the pump house.
Oh, that's what we have for dinner
Someone may be trying to chase you off the ranch.
But why?
That I don't know yet.
You don't think Tex or Shorty or Dave is somehow involved, do you?
It's possible, but I just don't know yet.
Oh, my. You might not be safe there.
Maybe we should send her home.
I'll be fine,
Did
really.
your dad
I
grill
want to
them,
help,
or did
and
you
I
cook
can
them on the
help.
stove?
Well, it sounds like we could certainly use your help.
Grilled hamburgers are great. Ah, sorry. I'm on your level.
Can you think of anyone who might have a grudge against you?
No, but I'll tell you what. Ed and I will put our thinking caps on, and if anything comes to us, we'll call you. Have you called the sheriff and told him all this?
Not yet.
Tell her about the storms.
Tell me about the what?
The storms. You need to be careful when you go riding because it can be sunny one minute and pouring down rain the next.
I'll be careful.
Good. And if you have any more questions, just call.
One more thing. Until I figure out what's going on, it would probably be a good idea not to mention my suspicions to anyone at the ranch.
Of course. Keep in touch.
No,
I will.
not once.
Bye. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off till it's done. I haven't done that yet.
I don't know.
Well, I would say leave it to me, but I'm good at crashing the game, that's about it.
Oh, let's go Snoop.
Mineral deposits?
Can I help you find something?
No, actually, I pretty much found everything on my own.
For your information, I got those maps because I was hoping there might be a long-lost gold mine or two around here. But like most of my get-rich-quick ideas, it didn't pan out. Apparently, there's no gold left in them thar hills. Or silver, or copper, or anything else.
Yeah, shouty!
I don't ever want to catch you in my stuff again.
Watch.
Yes?
I'm embarrassed that you caught me snooping through your stuff.
Just proves we're birds of a feather. I've been known to go poking through other people's stuff myself.
Got any chores you want me to do?
Do exactly what you did for me yesterday, and I'll be forever grateful. Start by picking all the ripe stuff in the garden again. Baskets outside.
Hey there, neighborhood alley cat.
Have you been out to the pump house?
All the water to the ranch house has been cut off. The livestock will still get water from the windmills, but we humans are gonna have to get every single drop of water we use from the faucet in the pump house. And that's gonna be a royal pain. Why can't that darn horse do its cursed thing somewhere else?
You really think what happened to the pump house was the result of bad luck?
I saw the pipe. It was rusted through. That's why it burst. That and bad vibes from that equine banshee.
Well, you better get going.
Hopefully,
Drop by
Ellie.
anytime.
Real time Ellie. There you go, got that.
Okay, so those should be good.
These
The
two
black
should be
turtle.
good. Yep, the black turtle ones.
And and then turn around. I think the
These guys are good this time. I can pull these off too, but I can take all these as well.
Okay. I know the golden old ivories.
Old ivory, this one.
That one, and then
that one.
Yeah.
Would you take? It looks a little scraggly. Northern Lights. Northern Lights should be bicolor, not that.
Yeah.
The only one.
Yeah, I agree.
Should I take it?
No, just leave it.
Worst he can do
It's
is
so
tell
hot,
me.
I should get these vegetables into
I get
Shorty
all-
right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Hey, there's stuff that's way overripe in here. Well, I'll just pitch it. In the meantime, go back out there and try again.
Right.
No, take vegetables.
Maybe you should take that one.
Grab it.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Good for you.
There we go.
Now, if you just fill
Yeah.
that egg basket for me again, we'll be all set.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Oh, that SpongeBob gift cracks me up. You are not, Ellie.
You are not.
Should have all 6. Leave the angry chicken alone. We probably have all 6.
Oh, wait, do we?
Yep.
Okay, never mind. You make chicken go angry. Not good.
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you. I need you to do one more thing.
Now,
It's
Nancy,
Tex's birthday.
here's a gold
The Raleighs
star
told me to
for
make him
ya.
a cake.
Yes,
Now, if I make it, he'll
yes,
throw a
shout
fit. But if you make it, he might actually appreciate it. So why don't you dig a cake recipe out of the recipe box and have at it? I don't care when you make it, just so it's done by the end of the day. The icing's already made.
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
I
No,
have
you
stuff
can't.
for the cake. I don't know if you want to do that now or not.
Just turn it on and stick your head in. How do we do the cake again?
Okay, so
Is
go
it over here? It was.
The Shadow Ranch cake.
Got it. Then we go to the fridge or something?
No, right there.
Right here?
First thing I'll need to make that cake is a mixing bowl.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Throwing everything everywhere. Oh, do you have it written down? Because they won't allow me to access stuff.
I don't need that right now.
The hell I don't? You have the recipe in your freaking inventory.
Yeah. Christy's handwriting.
I can read that. I have horrible handwriting too. So 2 sticks of butter.
I don't need that right now. I don't need that right now. I don't need that right now. I don't need that right now.
5
Milk.
milk. This is milk, right? 5 of these.
I don't need that right now. I don't need that right now.
How the hell did I break this game? Oh yeah, we're losing a lot of. Sorry, Indio.
I don't need that right now. I don't need that right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't get in there right now. I can't get in there right now. I can't get in there right now.
I broke the game! I broke the freaking game again. That was what, 3 or 4?
And now we lost count.
I can't
This'll
get
be
in there
4.
right now. I can't get in there right now.
5.
I can't get in there right now. I can't get in there right now.
Leave it to me. 2 pints of
I
flour.
can't get in there right now. I can't get in there right now. This is not the right time. This is not the right time. This is not the right time.
Oh god, this is gonna kill me. 3 tablespoons baking powder.
This is not the right time. This is not the right time.
Okay, where do you need
This
to
is
clip
not the right time. This is not the right time. This is not the right time. This is not the right time.
A month.
Stub it.
7 1/3 cups of sugar.
This is not the right time. This is not the right time.
Let's change it up again.
This is not the right time. I don't need that right now.
2.
I don't need that right now. I don't need that right now. I don't need that right now. I don't need that right now.
4.
I don't need that right now. I don't need that right now.
That's good.
I can't get in there right now. I can't get
5.
in there right now. I can't get in there right now.
6.
I can't get in there right now. I can't get in there right now. I can't get in there right now. I can't get in there right now.
That was sugar, right?
Yep.
Okay. 3 teaspoons of vanilla.
I can't get in there right now. I can't get in there right now. This is not the right time.
2.
This is not the right time. This is not the right time.
How do I break
This
things
is
like
not
this?
the right time. This is not the right time.
2 eggs.
2 eggs.
This is not the right time. This is not the right time. This is
Don't
not
you
the
know
right
it's not the right time to
This
ask?
is not the right time.
Okay. So now that we've got that, shouldn't it be done?
Yeah.
What?
Click back. Bake.
Large pan circle.
Looks like I'm gonna have to guess how long to cook it and what temperature to use.
No, we did it.
Perfect.
Ha!
Maybe I should try a little, just to be sure. I should put that icing Shorty made on it. What are these?
I made you that
What
flour
are
Frances
those?
mentioned in her recipe. I cut all the pieces out of marzipan using her old forms, but I'll be darned if I can figure out how the pieces go.
You should make this for my birthday.
You're gonna come home and I'll be flipping and rotating fucking pieces to drop on the cake. And then picking up colors, going, to share with you.
Yeah.
I wanna. That piece goes there. There we go. Damn, he went through it fast. That.
It's a tulip.
Nice.
What's this?
That's food coloring, so you can paint that marzipan flower.
Oh, no, do it again. One more. And it pretty.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Miss Nancy,
You can
how
eat
may
that
I be
the
of
rest of
service?
the time after.
I can eat it?
Yeah.
Piece by piece. Wait, can we get a second chance? We're eating too much.
I don't know.
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
Oh yeah, true. Cake really doesn't last long.
Let me see. Because he posted a picture of it the other day. Yeah, it says it says Saturday.
Is there a green bottle underneath something?
Oh, yeah, but...
It's not here, is it?
No. Yeah, it's Saturday.
Oh, gotcha.
Take the apple. Oh,
Can't.
I can't take it yet.
Nope. Oh, I'm sorry, Ellie's.
Yeah, sorry.
That's done.
I can't do anything with them.
This is the day you feed them, eventually. Which you might do now.
Oh wait, should I just... No, I already talked to Shorty. He had nothing else for me to do.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, no kidding.
It just sucks.
See, it's dropping all of a sudden. Stupid thing.
It just sucks because for Val and I both it's our 30th. Like,
Need something?
it's this big
Is it
birthday
okay if I
and
go
we
riding?
can't even really do
Feed the
anything.
chickens and the horses in the corral first. Could be fatal if you mess up, so don't.
I love Tex.
Has anyone tried going after that phantom horse when it appears?
Nope. Always something else going on. Like Ed Raleigh getting snake bit or the pump house blowing up.
I gotta
Plus,
check
that
the pump
horse
house
is
too.
fast. Probably couldn't
Oh
catch
yeah,
it
we
anyway.
haven't called the...
Talk to you later.
No
Sure.
hurry.
Yes. .30 and thriving. Nope. Wrong place.
What?
That was wrong.
The sheriff?
Yeah, that wasn't the sheriff.
SWGS, this is Gazer.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew.
Well, whatever.
Not too long ago, you provided this person I know with a map that showed the locations of mineral deposits in central Arizona.
That's what
Thank
I'm
you,
here
Rudy.
for.
Is it unusual for an ordinary citizen to request a map like that?
Depends on which map it was.
The number on it was PUB893A.
Publication 893 Alpha. Let me get it on my screen here. Yeah, that's a map somebody'd use if they wanted to go prospecting in their spare time. What's this person's name?
Shorty Thurman?
Shorty Thurmond. Yep, there he is. According to my notes, he just started a job in the Shadow Mountain area and figured he'd go looking for gold on his off hours.
You keep notes on all the calls you get?
In a bureaucracy like this one, you never know. When something goes south and fingers start pointing, it's always good to have your side of the story all nice and documented.
How likely do you think it is that Shorty will find any gold around Shadow Mountain?
Oh, he might find a nugget or two, but from the looks of the maps I sent him, any ore out there would be of such low quality that attempting to extract gold from it would be pointless. That's interesting.
What is?
Apparently, this Shorty person
cool.
asked me if I knew anything about Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Really? Do you remember what he said?
Why are you
As I
putting so much
recall,
emphasis on
he'd
the
heard
age?
a rumor
Why,
that
don't,
some
isn't that how you
outlaw had
pronounce it?
buried some
Cool
kind of
whip.
treasure near Shadow Mountain.
Whip.
He thought it might be in an old mine shaft or
Here, let
something.
me
And what
never
did you
get
tell
it
him?
right.
Nothing. I didn't know anything about it.
Well, thank you, Geza.
No problem. What did you say your name was again? Nancy...
Drew.
Nancy Drew. Asked a lot of questions. Didn't buy any maps.
But she really appreciated you taking the time to talk to her. Be sure to put that in your notes too, okay?
Got it. Goodbye, Miss Drew.
Bye.
Sure. Ooh, let me have some of that Cool Whip. What'd you say?
Whip.
You can't have a pie without Cool Whip. Cool
Whip.
Whip. Cool Whip, yeah.
Cool whip.
Yeah, Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. You're saying it weird. Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H? What are you talking about? Just saying it. Cool Whip. You put Cool Whip on pie. Pie tastes better with Cool Whip. Say whip. Whip. Now say Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip.
Cool whip.
Cool Whip. You're
Cool
eating
whip.
hair.
You're eating hair.
Cool whip.
Cool whip.
Cool whip. Sheriff, there we go.
Cool whip.
Hernandez.
Hi. Are you the
Fernandez.
sheriff?
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Nancy Drew.
Hello,
I'm staying at Shadow
Alejandro.
Oh,
Ranch.
yeah? I spent a good part of last
You're
night
eating
out.
hair!
It's Alejandro.
Alejandro.
I know. I never got a chance to talk to you.
Is there something I can do for you?
Would it be all right if I looked around in the pump house?
Oh.
You don't have any
I'm all done in there.
champagne?
Should have had my deputy take that sign down. Mind my asking why you want to look around? Wait a minute. Dave told me about you. You're the girl detective.
Amateur detective.
I don't know. Dave seemed to be real impressed with you. In more ways than one, I might add.
Do you know most of the men who work at Shadow Ranch?
I know them all. That doesn't mean I'm best buddies with them, but it's a pretty small world out here. And I've either known or known of those boys for years.
And they're all stand-up guys, as far as you know?
I'd vouch for every single one of them.
Thanks for your help.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
I swear if you say polar bear, son of a bitch!
Looks like the pipe is pretty badly corroded.
Grab the arrowhead.
Is there anything else in here?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Go. Right there. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Dave?
Well, where did you come from?
I don't have polar bear water. What I do have is my sparkling ice. I know you like this.
I just drink regular water.
You mean Cool Whip? Cool Whip. You're eating hair!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you, but what are you doing?
Well, see, I'm looking
I
for
like
Dirk
it. I just bought
Valentine's
like 12
treasure.
of them from Cub.
Huh?
The ice. The stuff, you know. I like it.
Then you lied before when you said you didn't know who Dirk Valentine was.
Probably
Yes,
not.
ma'am. See, my great Aunt Ellie was Frances Humber's cousin. When she died, she left me a bunch of stuff, including an old letter she'd gotten from Frances. In the letter, Frances said that Valentine had hidden a bunch of loot somewhere and wanted Frances to find it by following the clues he left for her. Frances was real smart.
mine's
see,
strawberry watermelon.
loved puzzles, played the piano pretty good too. Anyway, after Valentine met his end, Frances was too broken-hearted to care about some treasure. She told Aunt Ellie that if she could find it, she could keep it. I also found this picture. That's Frances's father, Sheriff Merrill Humber. There's something written on the back. Stairs to cellar. That's Frances's handwriting. Looks like the other half of the message got torn off. I was hoping that the treasure might be under the stairs in here, but no such luck.
I'll wait for it to come back. Strawberry watermelon. There we go.
I didn't know this place had a cellar.
As far as I know, no one does. The entrance is secret. These stairs lead to a secret door behind the bookcase in the den.
What do the Raleighs think about all this?
The Raleighs don't
Yeah.
know. I was afraid that if I told them, they'd...
What did I have?
See, my
Strawberry
brother's
watermelon.
dead broke. No job, health's bad. I was thinking if I could just
Yeah,
find
kiwi
the treasure...
strawberry, and then there, I got like 3 different flavors. One was a grape thing
Watermelon.
too. Grape raspberry or something? I don't remember.
Watermelon.
Yeah. I just like it because it doesn't have any sugar and still tastes freaking awesome.
I understand,
I
but
just drink
now
regular
I'm
water.
in kind of an awkward position.
I know, and I'll tell them, I swear, as soon as they come back.
Nice.
They got enough on their minds right now.
What about all the accidents that have been happening around here lately?
I don't know anything about that horse or any of the other stuff that's been going on around here, I swear. Now, if you'll pardon me, I need to tend to my chores.
We're talking about the
No, wait, you don't have
stuff
to
I'm
leave.
drinking. It's sparkling ice. Yeah.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece
Piece of candy. Ooh, 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 piece of candy. Ooh,
Something's
piece of candy.
missing.
Just up.
What? What's up?
Up there.
Oh, gotcha.
Acid. Wonder what somebody's been using that for.
Ooh, kid. Ooh, kid.
That just leads somewhere else.
That goes back out to when we came in. Which is where we need to go anyway. That's where you find the green bottle.
Maybe the message on the pictures refers not to the stairs to the den, but to these stairs.
Fuck yeah, chicken strips!
Ooh, chicken strips.
Oh, I think I need to go further.
No.
Where the hell does this need to go?
I think just across.
Just straight across?
I think. Is it just straight across?
I think that's the only place it can go.
Oh, you're here. Go. Put that back.
Okay.
Put that back up.
Uh-huh.
Slide those over.
Oh, yeah, then this can go up, down.
Oh, you just needed to move it.
Got
There's
it.
something inside.
I am glad that you are getting your picture painted wearing your favorite shawl. It will be a beautiful painting because you look beautiful in that shawl. I forget the name of the stitch you used to make it, but I think it is amazing that you learned how to knit a whole shawl just by reading one book. I wish I could put my mind to things like you can. I am also glad that you like the handbag that I got you. I knew it would become your favorite on account of the pretty picture.
Ooh, San Pellegrino, nice.
I want to know all the things that you like so that I can make sure you always have them. I figure that way you will always want me around. Meet me on Friday at
Yeah,
noon
chicken
at
strips.
Big Picture Rock.
No.
I love you,
Oh.
Dirk.
Ah.
I remember that one.
Remember when we were in
Funny.
Cappy's eating the crackers he orders special from California, and you said that from then on the crackers would be your favorite because they would always remind you of me? Well, I met a trader yesterday who had a whole wagon full of them, and I bought you 4 tins.
I used to watch the
also
Vine
bought a rock
compilation.
from
I
him
miss
because
Vine.
this
Vine was
rock
great.
has been polished to show a picture that looks just like the landscape by one of our meeting places. He called it an agate and said that the picture was made by nature, but it looks so real I can hardly believe it. I am thinking of a way to surprise you with it because it is as special as you are. I will meet you Tuesday at 3 by the 3-armed cactus. Your father has people watching for me all over the county. I guess you got some of your smartness from him. I love you, Dirk. I still don't know how you got
I
a whole
avoid
cake
doing-
out to our
doing anything
last
with
meeting
TikTok
place like
because
you
it's very
did,
much a
but it was the
China-owned
best
thing.
thing I ever ate, and the prettiest too, what with that fancy flower you put on it. Now I think it is the best cake recipe in the world too. But nothing is as good as getting a letter from you. Whenever
Makes
I see a
sense.
flower like the one on your favorite letter paper, I think of you. I only steal from people who have plenty of money
Yeah,
to
don't
begin
download
with and
TikTok,
deserve to
ain't
be
worth it.
robbed. But if I could start over, I would forget about them and be a rancher or a farmer or miner or shopkeeper or whatever you wanted me to be, just so we
I
could
just sad
always
that
be
Vine
together.
disappeared so fast.
Be at Charlie's grave at sunset this Thursday. I love you, Dirk.
PPPS. I still love you. PPPS. I don't know how to spell. Alright, so we got that.
I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that.
Alright, so feed the animals. I can't get out this way, can I?
Yeah, you can.
Looks like I'm back in the den.
Alright, so now I gotta go feed them chickens.
Oh, the horses.
Where's the chicken feed?
And what's the rest of it?
And with the horses?
Uh-huh. So they're
2 scoops chicken chow.
Yep. So the chicken chow is the last one. 2 scoops.
Okay, let me take it.
Click on it. Oh wait, back out. Keep.
Keep. Okay. Fair enough. Hey chickens, here's your chowder!
Ellie, where do you work
Okay,
again?
chickens, come and get it.
If you don't mind me asking. I can't remember where she was.
What? Oh, Staples.
Staples?
Yeah,
Oh.
she works at Staples.
Never mind. Never mind.
I clicked it. See, I remember this time. Ha-ha! Alright, so now... First left is oats, pellets, corn. Oh no, this is corn, and this is supplement. So 2 oats, 1 corn.
No, this is just, it's 2 cups. So it should, so push the oats. So it should, I don't think we're supposed to, no.
No? Okay. But it says 2 oats, 1 corn, 1.5 pellet. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, that's only 1.
Oh, then do 2.
Okay. Okay, so we got 2 oats. Corn is the 3rd one. 1 corn.
That makes sense. Okay, and then the rest of it will be pellets.
And I need 1 more.
No. Maybe not. I don't know. This is.
No. I'm
I
saying.
should have wrote these better.
So we got 2 oats. We need 1 corn, and that's half the corn. So we need 1 more. So now we got 1 corn, and now we do 1.5 pellets.
See, it's supposed to equal 5. Because you can't do a half of pellets.
Why did she write it that way?
I don't know. Let's do it again. Maybe it goes up to 6. Try, but I don't know if that's right.
Let's keep this. Let's see. Bob and Tilly. So 2 oats, 1 corn, 1.5 mixed pellets. Well, if I kill Bob, we know who killed him. Me!
Uh-oh.
Tell you that feeding the horse is wrong could be fatal?
Except I killed
Yes,
Bob.
you did.
Tex said that poor horse you fed
That's
is
wrong one.
frolicking.
I
Instead
know.
of- oh,
It was
there we
just
go.
careless.
I commend your honesty, dear. But I'm afraid we can't afford to have careless people on the ranch. And since Tex would be quite happy to strangle you right now, what we're going to say next is actually for your own good.
Bob.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Rudy, what do you do if you don't mind me asking?
So 2 oats, 1 corn, 1.5 mixed pellets. So this is pellets. That's 1.5, so that's 1 scoop. So then this is the oats. So we get 2 of these. Because it's at 2.5. 3 and a half. And then we do 1 corn. At 4, right?
Yeah, try it. I don't know.
Because that's a... keep. I'm gonna stuff you with things. I'm gonna stuff you with love and cotton. Yep, he's alive. Cool.
So that's how many cups?
That's how much of the number.
Pounds. How many pounds?
Yeah. So Clyde gets 3 of these.
Hi there. You two aren't too shabby looking either.
Okay. What about it?
What is it?
It's a face. It's an eraser.
Oh.
It's one of those moldable erasers. But I got bored, so I made a face out of it. Actually, I don't really have it anymore, but I used to be able to stick a... I think it might be in the drawer. I used to be able to stick a paperclip through it and spin it.
Oh.
Okay. Anyways. Foxy cosplay for your wedding night. Oh, jeez. Alright, ace. 1-0. Half a thing of corn, which is just 1. 3 pellets. Pellets do 1.5, so that's 2 scoops. There we go. Okay. Keep.
Just.
Oh, I can feed him from here. Got it. Okay.
Need something?
Yeah.
May I go riding now?
Oh, Bob's all yours. I set up some barrels and a sawhorse so you can do some barrel racing
Yay.
and practice roping. Whenever you're out there, I'll
Hi,
watch you.
Levi.
If you get good enough, like say,
Look at
you
myself,
get your
Mom.
time
What do
below
you
10
care?
seconds, and if you can lasso the sawhorse like say 4 times out of 5, I'll give you your very own lariat. You can practice as much as you want, whenever you want. Just don't go walking off with my rope, 'cause I'll be watching.
Stop. Stop.
Some fava
Stop it.
Talk to you later.
No hurry.
Alright, let's go get Bob's. Just don't go walking off with my rope, 'cause I'll be watching. Yeah, I was gonna stop after basically getting outside. Put that down.
Come on, Bob. Good boy. Yeehaw! Yeah, yeah!
10.5. Start over.
Nikki.
Yeah, yeah.
9.5. How about that? You did it.
Okay, now I gotta do the roll.
Gotcha. Perfect.
I know how that feels.
Yeah, already.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Congratulations.
No, I think you gotta get back off and go talk to him inside.
All right. Now I can get my own lariat. I did the barrel race in under 10 seconds and roped the sawhorse 4 out of 5 times. Do I get a lariat?
Yep, here you go.
Yep.
I'm kind of surprised at you.
Why?
Figured you'd be good for some laughs out there. You weren't. But there's still hope. This little vacation of yours ain't over with yet.
I'll be sneaking into your room at night and staring at you. Because I'm always watching you.
May I go riding again?
Yep,
Talk to you later.
if you last that
Yeah,
long.
I feel like even when I sleep, I don't really rest.
It doesn't feel as restful.
Yeah,
So, call it there.
yeah.
That's about pretty much about halfway.
Mhm.
Almost. Yeah, most of it's mostly going to the other place and yeah.
Mhm.
Alrighty, we'll save it.
I'll try to finish on Wednesday.
The Holotext 2.0. Alrighty.
Yeah, I never feel like I really slept sometimes.
I've got my first Cowboy Witcher 2. Woo! But yeah, we're gonna have a nice night, hopefully. It's yeehaw nap times. Even the doggo agrees. He's itchy. But anyway, you all have a good night. We'll be back on Wednesday for her birthday.
Yes.
Finish this up and maybe start Cap.
Yes.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
He's
No.
about to go sleepy again.
I'm about to go potty and then go to bed.
Alrighty. 12-hour birthday stream, yeah, right.
No, I have to work.
Well, I could stream while she's at work. I don't think she'd like that much, though. Anyways. Yeah, happy birthday early. Here, I'll give you a hug for you. There you go. Alright, everyone.
Have a good night.
You all have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.